All right, welcome back to Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. This is Season 3, Episode 12, and special guests to my right, juniors, Eva Tarleton and Joie Schoffstall, and to my left, seniors, Bella Murphy and Abby Zagar. Juniors, seniors, and a senior citizen kind of in the middle here, right? Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Great to have all of you. I know it's tense. I know there's a lot of tension in this room right now. You can cut it with a knife because we are talking powder puff football. Oh, and by the way, the real football team plays for a district championship Friday night. That's not important. With powder puff to talk about today, right? No, that's very important. Come out and cheer them on this Friday night. Football team has made it to the district championship against Williams Valley at Blue Mountain High School. It's got to be at a neutral site this Friday night starting at 7 p.m. District championship gold on the line. Let's get in to powder puff football now, shall we, ladies? Now keep it civil, be kind to each other. That's why I'm seated in the middle here. We know there's a very big rivalry between our juniors and seniors. So Bella Murph, an experienced senior, first of all, congratulations on an awesome soccer season. You girls did outstanding this year, district champs there as well. So for those who might not know and say, what is this powder puff that they're talking about? Why is it such a fun tradition here at Schuylkill Haven?
Well, so Powder Puff is just like, it's a fun game between the juniors and seniors where we're playing football, just like a lot less competitive. It's flag football instead of tackling each other. And I think what makes it so fun is that it actually gets our school to be extremely competitive with each other and not just with other schools.
Yeah. Is it really just for fun? Because listen, it's intense. I've watched it out there. It is intense, and you guys are really into it. I love it. Let's go to Joey on this one. Get a junior involved. Tell our listeners, viewers, if you will, that are tuned in, when and where is this year's game taking place, and then how can fans come out to support the event?
The Powder Puff game this year is at Rotary Field, November 11th 12th
Yep.
at 6 p.m. And the fans can pay $5 for adults and non-students. Students are $3 to get in, and they can bring non-perishable items for the Schuylkill Haven Food Pantry. And
Yeah, I've got the flyer here. Check this out. Great job, Joie Schoffstall, by the way. We're just talking off the air. Her uncle was my wrestling coach back in my high school days. So all the proceeds benefit our student council and local food pantries. And by the way, we all saw the weather forecast. It's going to be chilly Wednesday night. So don't worry. We have hot food, hot drinks, lots of snacks available for purchase from the concession stand. But as you said, Joey, great advice. Bring those cans or boxes of non-perishables for the Haven Food Pantry. That's a great cause, so that's wonderful that you're all a part of that. Let's get to Abby now for a second here. What are you most looking forward to about stepping onto that coveted Rotary Field turf on Wednesday night?
Well, I'm most excited for just the competition and playing the game. I think we all end up having a lot of fun, even if it is very competitive and it does get serious sometimes. I think it is very fun, and I think it's a good opportunity.
What's your role on the team? Like, what position do they have you lining up in?
Oh, I'm on the line. I was last year too.
You're gonna be doing some clearing the way, as they say, and doing some blocking. All right, good job. Let's go to Eva. Talk to a junior now, and how has the excitement been building around the school this week? And has there been any friendly trash talking going on there?
Oh, we're excited, especially the juniors. It's our first year, and we're really excited. A lot of us have been looking forward to playing Powder Puff and trash talk. I feel like there isn't much trash talk really this year, but it is kind of like the juniors are very confident. Like, we know that.
So
it's a tough game.
You guys are so respectful of each other. I feel like I need to stir up a little trash talk in here. I mean,
I'm sure as it gets closer, it might get a little more tense.
Oh yeah, maybe tomorrow I might be fighting a few of you.
So Bella, I mean, her earrings aren't ugly like you said.
I
think they're beautiful, right? No, she didn't say that. We'll drum up a little trash talk. This game gets intense, and fortunately. I've had not only two sons who participated as coaches. My two boys were football players back in the day. So they coached, and I remember my son Kevin wore like a headset from a video game, pretending he was like a head football coach. But my daughter also played in the game a year or so back, or last 2 years actually. She loved it. I mean, absolutely loved it. And there is a resurgence right now, a resurgence of flag football, not just across the country, but even locally. We're starting to hear more and more talk about the formation of some flag football teams, girls flag football teams, which is very, very exciting. Who knows? Maybe down the road we'll have some football games to go to other than just the Powder Puff game. So, all right. So great answer. And I agree. You're all great kids. So you're talking to each other and you're getting along, and that's okay. So Joey, let's talk about practice. Allen Iverson didn't like practice, but you don't mind practice, right?
No.
You don't mind practicing. You're a great athlete. What's it been like? Is it intense? Is it chaotic? Is it confusing because maybe you haven't played football? What's practice like for you ladies?
For the juniors, I feel like we're just kind of like having fun at the moment. Like for our practices, we're really focused on like getting down like our mechanics on like throwing and catching and stuff like that. But other than that, we're just like having a bunch of fun.
Yeah, you're a good athlete. I've seen you play,
Thank you.
right? You can hit a softball pretty far, pretty hard, pretty consistently. That's the most important of all three there. All right, Abby, seniors perspective. Who's taking charge of that senior squad? Who's the coach, if you will, on the players' side of things that you feel is really making a difference for the seniors this year?
Well, obviously, our coach, Coach Mike, he's great. He organizes everything. He's taught us a lot so far.
And that's trainer Mike?
Yeah.
Ah,
But
gotcha.
student-wise, I would definitely have to say Audrey. She's just really into it and really persuading everybody to try their hardest. And she boosts up the team a lot, I think.
So trainer Mike, I mean, he brings a different style of football to the table,
Yeah.
right? He's a Connecticut guy. He's come south to work for us. So I'll have to watch the style there. Is he any added? Well, we don't want to give away too many secrets. We'll come back to that later in a later question. So, all right, Bella, without giving away too many secrets, can you share any special plays or game strategies that the seniors are conjuring up? You might have to close your ears over there. Go
Well, I
ahead.
can't say any plays specifically. I will say we're moving a lot of people around this year. Like no one's in one set spot. So
Okay.
it's just kind of just to confuse the juniors a little bit, throw them off guard.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I've seen some trick plays in the past too. So maybe watch out for the flea flicker
Yeah,
or
I'm taking mental notes.
yeah, watch out for the reverses. They're not afraid to use play action. We'll see how that works out. Good, great answer. Eva, let's go to you on this one. Describe the vibe of the junior team. Are they confident? Are they laid back? Are they like
We are
cocky and
definitely
competitive? What do you think?
very confident. We are very confident that we're going to beat the seniors this year. So you better just watch out for that. But yeah, we're having fun with it, but very confident.
Well, this is getting intense right here before our very eyes. So, all right, terrific. As you can see behind us, the lights are going on and off because we're saving electricity. When there's no motion, they go off. And poor Mr. Hale has to chase around trying to get the lights to relight. Let's talk about the rivalry itself. Bella, back to you on this one because you've been through it as a junior. What's the energy like between the seniors and the juniors this year?
I feel like both are just very confident this year. Like last year, it was a little iffy because both teams were like overly confident. I feel like it's pretty equal this year. Because just personally, I feel like it's a very fair game this year because both teams have a lot of very athletic people and just people that are really easy to work with. So I think that will be an advantage for both teams.
Good. All right, Abby, more from the seniors. Are you trying to leave your mark with one final win, or doesn't it matter?
I'd say we are. I mean, we're all pretty confident in our abilities, and we're looking pretty good. So I think it's going to look like a win for us, honestly.
I mean, we did start practices before you guys did, so we do have a little bit of an advantage.
Slight ad lib from the script here, seniors. Does the threat of snow flurries mean anything to either one of you as seniors?
Nope, I've played worse games during soccer, so
Yeah.
I don't think a little snow is going to hurt anyone.
So we had a full-blown snowstorm one year, and everyone was like, you're going to cancel Powder Puff, right? And the girls, insisted, no, do not cancel. And they played. The entire field was covered in a layer of snow for Powder Puff football. So it could happen. There are some flurries in the forecast this week. So let's see if they evolve into something more. All right, let's hear from the juniors now. Let's go Eva on this one. Are the juniors ready to shock the world and take down the seniors this year?
For sure. We have, like she was saying, we have a lot of very athletic people on our team. Most, I think, even all are in sports. Maybe
Okay.
about all of us are in sports, and most of those sports, like the soccer girls, went to states,
Yep.
and I think
Yeah,
cross country went to
that's
states.
right.
Yeah.
Cross country went to states.
Yeah. It's been a great fall, actually.
Yeah. Volleyball players, like we
Yeah.
have very athletic people and people whose parents and family members are on football and know about football. So
Yeah.
I think we'll be pretty good.
All right, Joie Schoffstall, here we go. You have to sum up the junior team with one word. What would that one word be?
I feel like a lot of the girls on the team are very competitive, so I feel like we're definitely like very focused on winning, but it's also just for fun, so I feel like we're very competitive as a whole.
Yeah, and I didn't ask this. I know you guys said Trainer Mike is your head coach. Who's your head coach?
Bobby.
Trainer Bobby.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it Bobby?
No.
Oh, Mrs. A.
Technically not Bobby.
Bobby's a close assistant.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
Assistant
they're
coach.
working with his agent to try to
I think
maybe
it's
get him
Mrs.
for next year,
Yeah.
is what I'm thinking.
I think it's Mrs. A.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Very good. All right. Fun and halftime moments. Let's go to we'll go to everybody on this one. I'll start at the very end with Abby. There is a halftime field goal contest this year. $1 to enter. Are there any of you planning to show off your kicking skills, Abby?
Well, I'm certainly not. That is not my strong suit whatsoever.
You'll keep that dollar safe and sound in your pocket.
Yeah,
And
I'm all right.
you were confident with that response, too. I could tell. So, Bella, will you keep the dollar safe in your pocket, or are you going for the gusto?
Well, I mean, a football and a soccer ball are very different. So I feel like I would have to practice it if I do decide to try.
So you're still
kick it.
consulting with your
I'm
people.
still considering. One
Yeah.
person on our team that I do think will definitely be spending $1 is Audrey Hutchinson.
Imagine that, Hutchinson wanting to compete at halftime as well. So good. All right, juniors, over here. Shelf, what about you? Will you take that chance at halftime for the field goal contest?
I feel like I'm considering it. I feel like it's just like an extra fun little competition to do.
Yeah. And, I don't know what you win. What do you know what you win? Bragging rights.
Yeah.
Bragging rights, because all the money goes to a good cause. We're just
Yeah,
donating it
exactly.
to charity. So, Eva, how about you?
I think so. I think I might do it. I don't know if it's super cold out.
Yeah.
I might not be in the mood to do that, but I don't know. I think I will, because like you said, it goes to a good cause, and even just $1
Yep.
does make a difference.
Well,
so
if any one of you need me to spot you $1, I will be glad to do that. I'll take care of that dollar and gladly donate it. All right, let's talk some community and school spirit and wrap this thing up. Eva, let's go to you. All proceeds go to High School Student Council and the local food pantries. A lot going on. People needing
Yeah.
food right now, food insecurities, and waiting for benefits that they're not getting right now. How does it feel knowing that this game actually not only gives back to the community, but addresses a very serious issue right now?
yeah, it's nice to know, especially because we're having fun and also at the same time raising money for a good cause. So I do think that is. I didn't even know until Friday that that's what Powder Puff was. I kind of just thought it was like a school tradition kind of thing, but to know that makes it a lot more fun.
Have any of you ever volunteered at a food pantry?
Yeah.
You have. Isn't it incredible to see and to feel what it means to help others? It is the greatest feeling in the world. Years ago, my wife insisted that our whole family go, and I want to say it was like Christmas Day, and we worked at a food pantry.
Yeah.
And what an experience! I left there a different man because
Yeah.
you're helping. So I know you're going to feel the same. And like you said, you're going to have some fun in the process, which
Yeah.
makes it even better. All right, let's go to Bella on this one. Why should students, families, and community members come out to Rotary Field this Wednesday night, November 12th, 2025?
Well,
6
for-
p.m. Sorry.
Well, for one, I think this is going to be a very competitive game. It's going to be very fun to watch. I feel like it's going to be similar to our actual football games, just with how competitive it is.
Yeah.
And like we have a lot of the football players as assistant coaches on both teams. So getting to see them be kind of like cheerleaders for us is going to be a fun sight to see. And it's just a good like chance to hang out with people and just spend good quality time with your fellow students.
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity. Now, I'm going to be slightly off to the distance. I'll be watching from a distance. I will be in school board meeting that evening.
You won't be in the press box.
So I won't be in the press box, but where I like to be watching all of you. But I will be watching from my school board Hale boardroom window. I'll be looking out to check on things and make sure. And then hopefully school board meeting goes fast enough that I'll get down there by second half or so. So I'll be able to see some more of it. All right, Joey, what's your message to your classmates and teachers before kickoff?
Be there, be loud, and help support a good cause.
Yeah, be loud, right? Make some noise. Cheer. Are they going to play some music while you guys are playing? I think they did last year.
I think so. I think Michael Tarafinko's in charge of the press box, so it's whatever he decides.
That's part of his internship. He's been quite the intern this year. Absolutely. All right, let's have a little bit of fun and wrap this up. Abby, this one more for you. If you could have one teacher or staff member join your team for a play, just one play, who would that one teacher or staff member be?
I think I'm torn between Mr. Newton or Mrs. McGinty. Mr. Newton, he has the strength, so he would be really good on the line to help defend, but also Miss McGinty, she has the agility. So I think she could make some nice plays for us, honestly.
Listen, I have seen Mr. Newton floats like a butterfly when he moves. His feet are unbelievable. Obviously he was a very good athlete, a soccer player himself, but he has some serious agility too. So that's a great choice on both ends of it. McGinty, I don't know. She smiles too much. I think we need some more intensity out of her, I think, to compete.
I feel like she could get intense. I've seen her during track.
You know what? There it is.
She definitely can.
Yeah.
I go to pound class with her on Saturdays. So
So now this new side of Mrs. McGinty coming out. All right.
You just see her school side.
Yes, this is, by the way, she's our Dean of Students too. So that's great information on Mrs. McGinty. I'm glad to know that. All right. All of you, I'm going to go to each one of you. Finish this sentence. The 2025 Powder Puff game will be remembered for what? Eva?
We're going together. Juniors beating the seniors. Yeah.
Couldn't have been more direct
That's
than that.
cocky.
And that was planned. I mean, you could tell they worked on that.
yikes.
Yes. All right. Over here, Bella. The 2025 Powder Puff game will be remembered for what?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I'll go against them for the seniors absolutely destroying the juniors.
I said that.
Okay.
And that's your response as well, Abby. So there it is. Finally, it took me the entire episode to get them to trash talk a little bit. But 4 great kids, great event, Powder Puff, benefits, food pantries, benefits student council. Thank you all so much for being on the show
Thank
today.
you.
This was great. And I'm going to be cheering for you. I'm going to be cheering loud. Look up in the boardroom window. You'll see me in the nice, warm boardroom.
Okay.
Just for the first half, I promise. I'll come down and check it out. So, hey, do me a favor, subscribe to our YouTube channel. When you subscribe, it gets that algorithm kicked up and gets everybody in Schuylkill Haven out there watching and learning about these amazing kids like that. Anything you either side want to add here to wrap this up?
I think it's going to be a fun game, fun night. So just be there. Bring a blanket. Maybe a heated one. It'll be a little chilly.
Yeah, bring a heated blanket. That's great advice. Good. All right, so again, like us on our YouTube channel, Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. Check us out on Spotify when you search up Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. And as I always say, spread the word. Share this episode. Get on Facebook. Let all your friends know about these amazing kids. And most importantly, right, come out and support them Wednesday night at Rotary Field, 6 p.m., November 12th. Thanks again for watching. And remember, folks, make those positives so loud that the negatives are impossible to hear.